inside ball back away. Bird, beautifully done. Beale, that's a forward pass, but they're allowed to go. Valentine Haynes down the touchline, feigns to kick, that he chips. Oh, taken by Lewis, who scores. Unbelievable. Incredible try.
Pass. And this time, he doesn't get through, but the little flick from Jack Bird, the quick hands from Jared Beale, and then Valentine Haynes, he shaped the kick. Let's have a look at Luke Lewis. It's tight. It's tight on the Harvey Norman replay.
Well, he scored the try off the same play last week when he took on Shecky. It was an outside-inside ball. There's Luke Lewis, no mistake there. It was too late.
Last tackle, Cronulla. Ennis will kick this time. It's off the leg to Lillaway and straight into the pouch of Luke Lewis to score. No doubt about it. I think it may have gone through the legs of Lillaway. A slight deflection, and Lewis, the man on the spot, like he won the lottery.
Oh, he picked up the ball extremely well. They had 3 try-scoring opportunities that whole set. They messed up a play going to the right. Boole was too late. Then they come to the left, and Barber played short to Graham instead of going out the back to Bird. Created chances, kept moving the Warriors team from edge to edge.
The 18, that's Willie Manu. I'll tell you something about him in a moment. I made the comment. Well, here's a ball from Lewis down to Bird. Bird, Tuivasa-Sheck can't get him. And the youngster playing his first game in the 6-jumper, his second game of all time.
Well, a little out ball, in ball here. Robson out to Lewis, just hands it back to Bird. He's got good speed, this kid. And one thing he doesn't lack is confidence. On the Isuzu D-Max replay, just watch the way he stands Tuivasa-Sheck here. Makes a beeline for the court.
Ennis now coming across for Robson's kick. And the jump is on for Luke Lewis. He's got the ball, he's got the try. Luke Lewis has scored for Cronulla. Cummins goes straight to the ground. He points to the ground. It's a try to Luke Lewis. Cronulla 14-0.
And this was a better kick from Robson. Rather than going long to Tupou, he pulls it up short, midstream. And Jennings is the only man that he's marking there, and Lewis is able to get over the top of him and plant the ball down. Cronulla out to 14-0.
Of the season for Shane Flanagan and the Sharks. Ennis goes attack. It's easy now. He puts the foot down. It was a flat ball, but okay. Ennis hitting into the right side. Rumbling. It's still there. The Sharks have got it. Luke Lewis has scored for Cronulla.
Chids at the last tackle. Have a try. Just check for a possible knock on here from one player to the other.
Out of the, or off the nose of Luke Lewis. There's the kick. Well, somehow it's got through a couple of sets of legs. Luke Keary and Chris McQueen. I don't think we'll have any issues in terms of it touching another Sharks player. It actually touched a South Sydney arm as it went through the defensive line, and Luke Lewis was there to, with a bit of power taken off the ball with that touch. Just got McQueen and might have clipped Keary too, and was set up nicely for Lewis.
What about that shot? A bit of high-tech art right there.
Go to
Ennis. Flat for Lewis, and Luke Lewis goes over again. His 5th try for the season. And that should give the Sharks some second half momentum. Not quite Sharknado yet, but those boys will hope to create it.
Bottom are just grabbing at the legs. A couple of the experienced players there. Nice play. Ennis out a dummy half, short ball to Lewis. They had plenty of players out the back, but Lewis one-on-one with the Titans defender. Ben Ridge.
Well done, Luke Lewis. 5 tries this season. The last season he scored because Will Zillman is being inspected as well. This is the last. A chunk down by Luke Lewis, who picks the ball up cleanly. He's chased by Hoffman. Gets away from the fullback, and Roberts is there to lend his support. The final 10 minutes. Caesar again. The kick is charged down by the Sharks. And they get a penalty.
Yeah, Lachlan Burr stripped it out. 2 in the tackle. See there. Last 2 kicks they haven't got away. They've been charged down. now a penalty, giving plenty of chances to the...
Graham inside the 40. Yeah, they're 15 metres on the full right there. Going back, Keary under pressure from Luke Lewis. Another big time play by the veteran.
Halfway now. There's the replay box. Keary realised that he had Lewis on his tail.
And he goes away to Hyington, who runs into the shoulder of Evans. Now the last. Amos might have had his on. It's a chance. Luke Lewis goes over to get his 100th. Yes. Luke Lewis gets his 100th try.
Yeah, well, it was a terrible pass out of dummy half. How often do we see it when the ball hits the ground, the defence just hesitates slightly, and it's picked up through Robson, who surges towards the line, and Luke Lewis hits a nice outside-in run. That ball there along the ground by Suzu D-Max replay. Robson doesn't panic, hits the line, pops it up. Lewis is there. 100 tries for the former Panther Junior. Great stuff.
As now we get to the final minute of the first half. Ennis back to Robson, to Lewis. There's the little one inside. Yes, indeed. Yes. You know it's coming. They've pulled it off again. It's their favourite party trick, and it seems to work every time. Cronulla at their second try.
Mark Gasnier, Nostradamus before the game predicted this play. Robson goes to the line, hits Luke Lewis back inside the Bird. It's their pet play, their favourite play, and that's why they execute it so well week in and week out. Lewis straight back inside. Bird runs the hard line. Too big and strong close to the try line, and then back in the ball game.
Cronulla just outside the 20, but it's still no change of plan. There's an offload for Feta, and Bird at it comes for Beale, and stands up. Battaglia has got the Lewis on his outside, back to his old windows. Cronulla, Barber with it, 15 from the line, end offloads. What about this? Lewis will go over. The former New South Wales winger.
Check the contact on the ground here.
He says, Laurie Daly, pick me.
Kevin, tackle 4, mate.
Oh, that's a high shot too, and he's still got the football down.
This will be an 8-point try, or possible 8-point try, if it's as clear-cut as that too, Braith.
Well, Sims has got him right across the jaw with his right arm. Watch this swinging arm here from Sims. Comes in, bang. It would have been a penalty for all money, even if he didn't score the try, and he has scored the try.